Hey guys, Jaccuzi here,
Miles the Wolfman.
and welcome back to Paper Mario. And I lied. I said we were gonna go get that shooting star, but I forgot about story stuff that happens when I walk out. So we'll get that later.
Dat plot.
Indeed. Yeah, Merlin. Basically that happened, so I didn't want to skip that. So now that that's out of the way, I'm actually going to really quickly run back and grab
the shooting
stars. So we will see you guys in just a sec. Okay, we are back, and shooting star.
If you open up your inventory,
it's there. Merlin is out.
See.
Aw, what a dick. I do like the fact that Mario still keeps his 2D-ness when he falls.
Right. He's like, fuck. He just sort of falls over to the side.
Yep. And here's a joke that will be repeated several times throughout the game. A very wise, archaic character will engage in a conversation with Mario, and his or her conversation will become disjointed.
It will slowly be eclipsed by ellipses until
and then so
Mario falls,
passes out
asleep.
And that's all that matters.
I love how in the second game he has a small like snot bubble coming out of his nose. Or sleep bubble, whatever you want to call it.
The goal is always to save the princess.
For a small price.
Phone! Sorry about that. High school just called my house to tell me that I skipped school. I know, it's senior skip day. You're supposed to.
Asshole. So, no, your school.
Oh, yeah, those guys are cunts.
So, I kept recording, by the way.
Me too.
Okay.
Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna go tell Marilyn about those dickhole, toads.
Negro toads?
Yep. So, Merlin's gonna go wreak some old man wrath. No, I gotta beat him there. Oh, yeah!
Yes!
You shall not pass!
Juan does not simply walk into the United States.
You are a bastard. There's the Koopa Bros.
In all of their Ninja Turtle-esque glory.
Yep. And
I wonder which one likes pizza.
All of them. Which one? A blue-shelled Koopa. That sounds like a party member. I must return home now.
Shit.
Get out of here. And chapter 1, bitches.
Yeah. What's it called again? Because you're lagging incredibly.
Storming the Koopa Bros Fortress.
Okay, Storming Koopa Brothers Fortress. Chapter 1.
Sorry, I got distracted trying to tell him what the chapter was. Alright, first off, wait, can't you... Yeah, okay, so I was like, can't you switch who goes first? But then I switched, so... I like to, when fighting Koopas, I like to knock them on their back first with the other party member. And then be able to do more damage. And as you saw there, I just blocked the Goomba's attack, and you didn't do any damage. And it's basically the same concept as hitting them at a certain time. It's just you have a few frames to hit the action button, which is A, and you'll reduce the power of their attack or block it outright. Which is a very useful feature. And it's brought back in the second game, but to a greater degree. In the second game, if you press the B button and like I think it's like a 5-frame window, you can actually the super guard, which actually blocks their attack outright and does damage in return.
I am the self-professed king of the super guard, and I say this because, except for Fuzzies, I can super guard pretty much everything in that game.
I suck at them.
I'm a boss.
Okay. So, yeah, like I said, fighting all enemies for free experience, because that's how I play RPGs. I do it in Pokemon too, and you can deal with it. Dizzy attack, useless. Fright jar, also useless. But I have found myself actually using it. Ah, the power block, something actually useful.
Not
Alright. It's more useful than freaking a fright jar. You can't deny that.
No, I won't deny that. Doesn't matter. It's still rather useful.
It's 2 damage to every enemy on the ground, so.
Yep.
It's useless later on, but it has some useful
It's
purposes.
better on Koopas.
Pretty much. Speaking of Koopas, there's a Koopa leaf. That was an interesting segue.
Yeah, right.
Alright. There is a spiked Goomba in here. Oh, God. And there's nothing we can do about that other Goomba. So we might as well tattle him. Because why not?
Because you really can't do anything else.
Pretty much. And yeah, if the enemy does 2 damage, then there's you can't block their attack outright. You have to be able. If it's only if it's a 1-point
If
attack.
it's 1 damage, you can block it outright, unless you can get I don't know if there are any other badges aside from all or nothing.
I've never even heard of that badge, to be perfectly honest. So.
For action commands, where if you don't do them properly, you don't get any damage. But if you do them properly, you get +1. But I think it works for defense as well. I'm not sure.
Alright. So as you saw, there was a star piece over there that we have no access to. We'll be able to we'll actually be able to get to that later. See, I have to take out that Koopa first before I can get to the spiked Goomba. Oh, how did I screw that up? Great. Because the hammer will only hit the enemy that's in front. There we go. So hopefully I won't, fuck up the timing on jumping anymore. I don't know how I screwed it up, but I did. Anything here? Ah, money! Alright. And here's an interesting little thing. He spits out hearts and plays the Starman theme.
Yep.
And there's a honey syrup, which restores 5 flower points. Alright, I think it's right, left, center? No, it's left, right, center. It's kind of a useless badge to get. It just changes the sound of your attack.
And it is utterly useless. But it is free with BP, so if you're into that kind of thing.
Hey, look, Fuzzies.
The bane of my existence. Swear to fucking God.
There's one Fuzzy that everyone hates.
In the second room of Cooper Village.
Yep. And you can't fight these guys yet, right? Like, you can't fight them when they're in the overworld. They just kind of jump around.
Yep.
So it's kind of pointless to do, from what I understand. But you can give all the Koopas back their shells.
And they give you a star piece.
So that's cool. Another shell. Second room. And this one right here is the biggest pain to get the shell back. Mostly because that Koopa likes to talk to you whilst you are trying to save or recover his shell.
Yeah, so here's the skinny. Walk towards him, don't run.
Mm-hmm. Wow, really? I did not know that.
I'm waiting to see how long it takes for him, like, not to. Yeah, okay. You're lagging through that on the stream, but,
I can restart it after this part.
That one was annoying. So.
Yep. Oh, hey, look, a Fuzzy. That's pretty interesting. Alright, so obviously this house is drawing attention because it is moving. So let us go in.
And shaking.
Like I said, moving.
It's shucking and jiving.
So yeah, this is the Koopa with the blue turtle shell, if you didn't see the blue shell in the background.
Who's there? I'm kind of busy right now. Fat.
He is kind of behind. I'll have to restart the stream in a sec. York. So yeah, here's coming up a little Can I fight you? Yes, I can. Okay. So, these are the Fuzzies. They have 3 HP each, if I remember correctly.
And they are incredibly annoying.
Oh, yes.
Let's see if I can. You're breaking my balls, Mario.
I almost had it. The timing on that block is very, very difficult to get. You have a very small window to actually get it. And don't even try and get a first strike on these guys, because you're not. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Alright. So here's my second attempt at getting the block. Got it. Awesome. The timing pretty much works out as you gotta hit the block button like right before he jumps off of you. Alright, and here's a interesting little puzzle thing that it's pretty simple. Basically, what he's gonna do is he's gonna bounce from treetop to treetop, and you've got to hit the tree that he's hiding in.
I don't know why you're complaining. This is easy.
It is easy. I wasn't complaining. I was just stating the fact that it was a minigame and it was interesting.
What I want to know is why the hell 4 Fuzzies are magically appearing out of nowhere in trees.
Because that's where Fuzzies live.
Fuzzies don't live in trees.
Says who? Alright. Let's dance, Fuzzy.
Also, just saying, a lot of the enemies from this game
Alright, he's in the same tree.
were invented in Yoshi's Island, weren't they?
Yes.
I found that cool.
I know for a fact Fuzzies are. And they are annoying.
Annoying as shit.
Alright, now we're going to give Cooper back his shell, and he's going to join our party.
And I'm gonna put on my Sunday clothes.
We're gonna go dancing.
Oh, yeah.
I do not know Professor Colorado, sir. Well, Mario doesn't. I do. So, banter, banter, banter. Yes, you can come with us. Cooper, join your party. Yay! Alright, so Cooper's did not mean to do that. Anyway, Cooper's tag action is you hit him and you shoot your shell out, which is kind of useful later, or in the overworld and for attacking, getting first strikes on enemies.
Considering that he's a Koopa and has 1 point of defense, not to mention the fact that it's pretty much a ranged attack.
And there's one of the reasons why I love Cooper so much is the
Power shell.
The power shell, yeah. It allows you to hit all enemies on the field.
No, it allows you to hit all grounded enemies.
Hang on. Yes, I got all 3 blocks. Ah, that makes me feel good about myself. And there goes that fight. And to top it all off, leveled up.
Like a boss.
I'm gonna grab HP, like I said. Alright, get out of here, you fags. And if anyone is affected by the fact that I say faggot or fag, shut up. HP plus badge. It's pretty useful if you have BP to spare. It's basically you sacrifice 3 BP and you get 5 HP. Alright, now let's see. First off, let's grab this star piece, and second, let's see if Chuck Quizmo is here. Yes, he is. Awesome. Quiz. So basically, he's going to ask you a question, and if you get the question right, you get a star piece. And audience members, you have Luigi, a Koopa brother, a Raven, a Shy Guy, a Toad, a Goomba, a Lakitu, Junior Troopa, a younger Yoshi, and an older Yoshi. Alright, Goombaria.
God damn!
Here's your star piece. Yay!
Yay.
You correctly answered 1 question. No way! And I wish I had a hat that could do that. Oh my god, that would be so cool.
Space-time continuum hat.
Yes.
I
want it.
Those.
I want it.
I want it.
I
So,
want it all. I
22
want
minutes,
it
John.
all. Yeah. Alright, so we are at 19 minutes right now, and that's going to do it for this part. So, I'm Jaccuzi.
I'm Miles Wolfman.
And we will be seeing you guys back for more Paper Mario. So, bye-bye.
Bomb!